Pronóstico Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Walker Buehler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Bryce Terang in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here in San Diego and just getting started. Out towards right center field. Out number 2.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
High outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Low outside.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Kyle Harrison. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, with an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Jake Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That misses off the outside edge. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Ty France. He's been a great free agent sign.
Yeah.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, we move ahead to the top of the second now. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Ha!
Cutter. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that lead up.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. The Brewers score first. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Low inside.
Luis Lara stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second.
Ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cutter. Low inside.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move to the alley. And there are 2 down.
Batting in the center fielder.
Brandon Lockridge, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth tosses to first. And that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lockridge on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
No.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Bowers. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Gavin Sheets. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers.
Hamilton.
Cutter. Low inside.
No. Inside.
Cutter. Low inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill in position, and there's one away.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball one. Chorio goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Cutter. High outside.
Ball two.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Got him. Now 2 out. This is Bryce Terang. Flied to right his first time. Check
Ball
swing. He held up. And that is ball one.
Low inside.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. 2 away now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. In the air, out towards left center, and that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Slider. Low outside.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Cronenworth handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. Foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1 now. Buehler deals. Foul ball there.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Knuckle curve. Low
2
inside.
down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Cutter. High inside.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brewers go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 2-1. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Luis Lara up now for the Brewers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's the 3rd, and that's just foul.
Cutter. High inside.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tatis racing over to make the catch.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Brandon Lockridge will hit next. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Strike 2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
This to 3rd, Machado. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Runner on the go. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air out towards left center field, pretty well struck. makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Brewers leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, out to left. Chourio moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's out to center field. Lockridge on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shaping amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars.
The batter now, Jackson Chourio.
Left fielder, number 11.
Sinker. Low outside.
Out to center. And there's one down.
Low inside.
On the ground to first. France steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2
Sinker.
outs, base is empty.
Inside.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 1.
Seam fastball. High middle.
This one pops straight up near the plate. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Cronenworth.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge settles underneath it. 1 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Padres.
Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Liner caught it second. Tap to first. Bowers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. Liner snagged it first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Jake Bauers. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
On the ground, Bogarts fields it cleanly. On the run, throw to first. No play, that's an infield single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Cutter.
The right fielder.
High inside.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cutter.
Man at first,
Low
one
inside.
away. Quick toss to first. Back in there standing.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Fastball almost got him there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 2.
Cutter.
Bauers
Low
off of
outside.
first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Inning over. It's the Brewers 2 and the Padres 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Rengifo. Just missed. The Brewers have some bullpen action. Lyon Richardson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Uribe getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The new pitcher in the game, Abner Uribe.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
In the air, center field. Lockridge settles under this one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bogarts at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Brandon Lockridge. Yuki Matsui on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yep.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Low inside.
In the air to left center. Bogarts gets under it. One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Slider. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Low inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Padres 1. Lion Richardson gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. So back to the top of the order. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Oh, 1 down. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
This one in the air. Terang. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Ty France goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Lion Richardson out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. D.L. Hall takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a swing and a miss. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Popped up. And that is that. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Through 8 full, Padres lead it 4-2. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Back here at Petco Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Bradley Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Low inside.
Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just has that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Sinker.
Tying run at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
4-seam fastball.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt.
Circle change.
Ball to strike. They're down to their final strike.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Circle change. Low outside.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.